turn Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
All right, Independence Day wouldn't be Independence Day without a delicious plate of food, but don't make those July 4th hamburgers without a little advice from Al Bear.
We're going to send it to him this morning, see if we can all learn a little something. Al.
Hey guys, you're wondering what to do, your 4th of July barbecue. We're here with the master of barbecue. We're with Brandon Hunt, Home Grill Advantage, host the, what's the name of the podcast again?
Stirrin The Pot.
Stirrin The Pot Podcast. This guy knows everything about barbecue, possibly because he's a barbecue coach. Who'd have thought? A barbecue coach. So Brandon, man, people are going to be barbecuing today. Burgers is the big thing. So one of the questions I've had for so long is, how in the world do you season barbecue meat right? But before we get into that, tell us all about the world of Brandon Hunt, podcast, coach, the whole thing.
Yeah, so they call me Barbecue Brand, and started with Home Grill Advantage probably about 4 years ago. The idea started about 10 to 12 years ago, and we really just wanted to, and I say me and my wife, we talked about this, and I really just wanted to bring the knowledge of barbecue to the world. I have 15 years of experience in education, and to combine that with my love of barbecue, to be able to teach people how to barbecue and to not just think that it's magic happening in the kitchen. It takes hard work, but it also takes technique and just the know-how.
And I love what you said, because I'm really a terrible barbecuer. I've talked to you about this so many times before. I mean, I have a lot of issues. I tend to overcook everything because I'm afraid it's going to be undercooked. I tend to either overseason or underseason. And I'm not bad at some things, like I can do chicken okay, but it's not great. But when it comes to things like prepping the meat before you barbecue it, a lot of important stuff happens before you put it on the grill, right?
Absolutely. You hit the nail on the head. The prep of your meat, the prep of your food before it hits the fire is one of the most important things, and people take that for granted. When it comes to ground meat and how to prepare that ground meat for burgers or whatever the case may be, it's very important. If you're cooking a brisket, if you're cooking a pork butt, how you trim it, how it looks is how it cooks. That's one of those sayings. So you want to make sure that you're prepping it, and there's reasons behind it. And that's one of the things that I love, is being able to not just tell you to do something and you blindly follow it, for me to tell you exactly how to do it and why we're doing it.
Okay, I love this. Look, it's July 4th. We're going to show you how to make your July 4th hamburgers. We're going to go back to you in the studio with Brandon Hunt. He's a barbecue coach. Doesn't get better than this.